Cool. What what resolution was 1440p again? I forget like the exact pixel number because I never use it. I always do either 1080p or 4K. Maybe I'll Google it real fast. Hold on.
At Squidgelly says 1440p resolution is 1440p.
1440p is 1440p. Oh, 25. I knew it was some number like something 60. Like I thought it was 2160, and then I saw this and I'm like, this is not 1440p. This is like fucking 4x3. Okay, cool. That should be good. And then in theory, fuck this faceplate, dude. I don't know why it's not staying in. I took it out to clean it, and
At
then
Squidgelly says, anyway, as I was saying, HD2 is fun, but the devs make me violent.
cool. Invisible, invisible. Dude, I did that Stellar Blade video dirty. I really love that video. I'm absolutely re-uploading that one.
At Squidgelly says, how have you been liking Helldivers?
Oh yeah, I forgot to explain it. So I've been playing Helldiver. I played Helldivers like a little bit ago with Ivan and his friends. And it was like way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of a hipster. I'm like, oh, I don't play whatever game is super popular. And then lately I've been missing that game because I'm like, wow, the shooting controls and like all the animations in that game have been so awesome.
What happened? Sunshine bread?
Oh, I just had to restart my computer. How do I make this shit go away? What is going on, dude? There we go. Okay, cool. Guess we're not doing VR. But yeah, I just think the guns in that game are so cool.
Says, funny thing is my favorite devs and my most hated devs are in the same country and same city, Sweden, Stockholm.
Fucking. Okay, in theory. Ah, fuck. Why are you not? I knew there was something I forgot to test, like for. Wonder. Why the Quest microphone? Yeah.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, we should add each other.
Oh, is
What's your Roblox user?
Girls, Roblox. Hold on. Why is it coming out of the? Oh, now it's working. What the hell? Okay. So we're gonna mute that. Hopefully you guys should.
Says, dear me.
Yeah. Dear me. Does it sound bad? Does it sound absolutely horrible? Hold on. Oh yeah, you can't really right click on this thing. That's one of the downsides of VR. Hold on. Let me fucking reset this. It seems like my internet speed like fixed itself too. What the fuck? That's so crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Finally we've got shit working. Finally. But yeah, part of the reason I was playing Helldivers is just because I really like the guns in that game, and I'm like, I missed them.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, is your mic out?
So I wonder if when I take it off occasionally, if it's gonna. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, it muted itself. That is so crazy. When you take, I guess that makes sense, but it's also weird that it doesn't like unmute.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, mic troubles?
Yeah, I think I fixed it now. Yeah, it looks like I fixed it now. Thank goodness for this desktop view. It's like that nice that we're getting like a VR test stream to actually like try this shit. Let me move back. And then I was watching the footage of me playing Bone Lab with the webcam, and I'm like, I look so fucking stupid, but in the game I look so badass. It's crazy. Okay, let's make sure it doesn't go to sleep while I do this, but also like one of the reasons oh fuck. Hold up. I've been trying to play VR again lately is because it helps me burn calories, and at the end of the day I'm trying to lose weight, so it just makes a lot of sense. Especially Bone Lab. If you get in a fist fight in this game, like it immediately gets me sweating. I hope the mic sounds decent. I got kind of lazy with it. I applied all the same filters I have on the Elgato like stick mic.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, isn't there a thing that puts chant on or wrist in VR? I've seen that in streams and stuff.
Oh yeah, I just don't. I think there is. I'm pretty sure I've seen that too. I'd have to look into it. I kind of like the TTS. I like having the voice, but at the same time I have seen people where they like raise their arm and they can see the chat. But that's probably more intuitive and honestly easier to watch, so I probably should figure out how to do that. Let's see. Okay, just to like warm up, I'm gonna play handguns. And then in theory you guys should still be able to see this, right? I'm pretty sure things should be working now. but who knows?
At Squidgelly Dickily says, ladle. Ladle.
That's one thing I like that Bone Lab actually allows you to like press check and like manipulate with the gun. The thing I don't like about it is they have to design this for VR. So like, because it's a physical, like physics-based system, you have to have your hand in like the exact right place, and it like snaps on. Sometimes it snaps onto the wrong part of it though. So like we'll see when I get to the silencer. There was a problem I had with the silencer in particular, where the silence pistol in particular, where I was constantly like, here, let's go extra gamer. Let's put a +1 in that round. +1 in that fucker. Oh god. As soon as I start live streaming, I start aiming like shit. But yeah, Ivan left me a comment on that video and he's like, that's why I've been seeing you play Bone Lab. And I'm like, that's so fucking funny. I think you guys do know when I'm playing games through my Discord. I don't think my Discord is invisible, but my Steam is. So like when Ivan left that comment, I'm like, he can see what game I'm playing. That sucks. My hair is like preventing this headset from like fully being like tightly on my head.
At Squidgelly Dickly says, he is in your walls.
Who's in my walls? Not me like bumping my hands into the fucking walls. I thought that fucking thing was dead. Maybe I should switch avatars too, actually. Hold on. There's probably like a more optimal strat than fucking than fast. Oh shit. There we go. I don't know. I don't remember how it works in Bone Lab. I think more muscular characters have more health. That was the other kind of cool thing about this game too. So this game's kind of like a big marketing push for the VR game engine. This is so weird on Quest controllers. Maybe I should have stayed with fast. This game was I don't know what stress level 0 is doing now, but I actually haven't been keeping up with anything. But fucking skeleton. But this whole game was part of their initiative to make like better VR games. So this is like a highly customized Unity engine designed solely around like everything happens through physics or like inverse kinematics, which makes this game really cool. I don't know if the game's just lagging because it's VR and VR tends to run like shit regardless of what you have, or if it's because of OBS or something. But this game came out in like 2022.
VR Duck Hunt horror game before this.
Oh, dude, I would love to see a horror game made in this engine specifically. I feel like a VR like survival horror in particular would be really awesome. That is some very unfortunate lag. Hopefully you guys aren't getting that. Hopefully it's just my headset, because I don't have it like physically plugged in through like a cable. I'm doing it wirelessly. Jesus, man. Oh shit, these blue guys don't fuck around.
Look, Manukars 1EB says, yo, I just got out of the shower.
Just got out of the shower, man. What the fuck am I watching? This shit is fucking crazy, man. I just got out of the shower. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, they have gripping points. You can see like these little circles here. And unfortunately, there tends to be times where you like grip on to the wrong part, and then the IK just goes fucking crazy. How you guys doing?
At Look Manukars 1EB says,
the Lolly low.
Underscore Nero underscore main says, N.
I know exactly what he's gonna type. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I wish I made a thumbnail for this stream before I started it. I probably could have banged out like a pretty decent one pretty fast, but oh well. Maybe it'll be there's some random Monster Hunter Rise stream that for whatever reason that I made, that for whatever reason, like I think a year after I made it, it got like thousands of views. I honestly don't even know why. Like it has like the same thumbnails and everything as like the other Rise streams. So I don't know what in particular gravitated people towards that one. Maybe it's just one of those things with like the YouTube algorithm where it like recommends you 10-year-old videos. I actually might want to turn the maybe I could turn it up on my end but down on your guys' end, because I don't want the TTS to be like
underscore main says Jesus wept.
Judas. I'm gonna turn it up just like a smidge. Guajo cambios. I don't know any Spanish, dude. I gotta readjust this shit. It's like so.
At look Manukars 1EB says that
is my favorite cutscene in like Metal Gear Solid 2, where he's like, I'm taking it back to the Patriots, and then the fucking like Navy officer is just like the low, as if we're supposed to know what the fuck that means. The low.
At look Manukars 1EB says, liquid ha 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 ha, liquid ha 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 ha. At Squidgelly Dickley says, Jesus wept for there was no watermelon and fried chicken in the Last Supper. At look Manukars 1EB says, snake come in snake. Snake's snocky.
Dude, I hate that shit. Why does it like, I get why it mutes when like you take it off your face for a second. Why doesn't it unmute though? Like you guys didn't hear any of what I said. I don't even remember what I said. Dude, what trial should we do? Let me show you how shit the shotguns are in this game. They suck so bad. It's so bad. We're talking like AVGN bad. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Hold on. No, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, cool. Here, let's be a waifu. There we go. I'm a beautiful dragon mate. Where's my weapons? Oh, I was gonna say that'd be so bullshit. This game has a weird bug in the fantasy arena where sometimes it doesn't spawn the guns or the ammo, so you're just kind of like fucked.
At Squidgelly Dickley says, John Madden football. At look Manukars 1EB says, Avn is peak bro, he's not ass.
We need we need somebody to do like the what the hell? I guess somebody died on their own. We need somebody to do like the AVGN bits meme in TTS. We need to make that a thing in like all live streams. 64 bits, 32 bits. Bro, can you fucking I'm trying to. Oh. The charging handle is on the side. It's not pump action. That explains a lot. Because I was about to say, it's very, very weird how I kept trying to rack it. Okay, at least I know it's not pump action. That's good. Standing like a T-Rex. Dude, this Dragon Maid character really fucking sucks at aiming.
Adlook Manopars 1EB says 64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit, half bit, quarter bit.
It sounds so beautifully schizophrenic. That's awesome. Oh my god, this character sucks. She can't use guns for shit. Look at that wobble. I'm going turret mode. Oh fuck. Oh, I had to. Wow, I'm surprised I even landed that. I'm surprised that even fucking worked. Yeah, the problem with this character is she doesn't have long arms, and I do. So it's like feels like I'm like fighting myself to hold this correctly. Here, teabag. Let's see. Let's do the other shotgun trial. That actually wasn't too bad, all things considered. We're gonna switch back to fast. He actually has like appropriate length arms. Hopefully everything's still working. Oh fuck. Oh no, this shit again. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. Here, while it loads, let me just check on OBS. Okay, cool. No current live stream. Uh-oh, I hope the stream's still going.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, AUIO.
We're gonna take back the vowels. Gonna take back all the vowels. Let's see. Okay, cool. There's got to be a more intuitive way to do this for sure. Man, I miss playing games in VR. That FNAF stream was fun. It just sucked that one fucking weirdo was like nerd emojiing about FNAF lore as if I gave a shit. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. That was a different person. Now I remember. The person who was trying to post like FNAF lore was kind of cool. The person who was trying to like actually me about Five Nights at Freddy's, that shit was not cool. that was like certified fatherless behavior. Who is the speaking of fatherless behavior, who is the one rapper that like crashed out in like a I have so much trouble finding this clip. There was some fucking rapper who was like, father, what's a father? I never had a father. He was like crashing the fuck out in like an interview. when I think of weeaboos, for some reason I think of that guy. I never had a father. All right, charging handle. Yeah, this is so much easier to use with fast instead of the fucking Dragon Maid character. Though, by that logic, maybe I should continue playing the little maid. All right, it's not pump action. Okay, cool. I hope I didn't eject a perfectly normal bullet. I hope that was an empty casing that came out of that. Shotguns are not my area of expertise. Oh fuck. I gotta make sure I look behind me. Oh shit. This is what happens when you don't count. What the fuck? Racket. Bull fucking shit. Racket. Okay, cool. Should we play VR FNAF VR again? That would be kind of cool.
At Look Manukars 1EB says, he's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a road-killed skunk and down it.
If you're based, you were a Nostalgia Critic fan, not an AVGN fan. If you were even more based, you were a Linkara fan. Oh, fuck.
At Look Manukars 1EB says, he plays the worst games of all time. They're horrible abominations of mankind. They make him so mad he can spit or say cowabunga. Cow a fucking PC a dog shit.
I like how you got the extended version. With like the extra verse or two. What? Angry Nintendo nerd? No thanks, I'll read Marvel. That'll be my forte.
At Look Manukars 1EB says, they rip you off and don't care one bit, but this nerd, he doesn't forget it. Why can't a turtle swim? Why can't I land the plane? They got a quick buck for this shitload of fuck the characters' names.
This is why people say Boneworks is better, by the way. I remember that was a big thing between like me and my friend group. They were all like, Bone Lab is so much better than Boneworks, and it's like you try to play Bone Lab and the game is like a glitchy fucking mess. Whereas like at least Boneworks is a semi like finished game.
At Look Manukars 1EB says, nerd, he's the angry.
That being said, my heart still belongs to Bone Lab. This fucking headset is riding up my head. What's so funny is that footage I collected for that video of me playing Bone Lab, the headset didn't move at all. It was like perfect. Now it's like, maybe it's just my hair. I don't know. Maybe it was the fact that I didn't shower before recording that video, where it's like, today I did. Must be the shampoo. Must be that Old Spice 5001. All right. I want shotgun hard. Give me that shit. Oh, fuck it. If I look stupid, I look stupid. Let's let's engage my fucking weeaboo fighting game pose. Let's go all in. Let's go full immersion.
At Look Manukars 1EB says, choo 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 choo.
Oh fuck, come on dude, what the racket. Why do I gotta hear the click and then I can rack it? That doesn't make any sense.
They trying to kiss the wall.
Try to kiss them all? Is that because I'm a girl? Is that why? Don't worry, Mom and Dad, I'm happy. This is the happiest I've been in my entire life. Oh fuck, get in there. Okay, let's try to kiss him. I'm calling HR.
Atlook Manacars 1EB says 800-8135.
What number are you typing?
Atlook Manacars 1EB says, Reyes Dosses.
Oh fuck. The worst is when it has random lag spikes while you're fist fighting. That shit in particular is really bad. What the fuck? I thought I did pump it. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I said I mentioned it in that video, but I cut it out. That would be so based if somebody translated the Unabomber's manifesto to fucking binary. That, my friends, would be a very epic troll. Yes, he's speaking a lot of sense. Let me translate it so computers can understand it.
Atlook Manacars 1EB says, we are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame to breath the gospel.
Okay, can I tell you guys, for the longest time, I didn't know what the fuck the We Are Charlie Kirk thing was. Like, I knew about Charlie Kirk and I knew he died. But like I was like, what does We Are Charlie Kirk mean? And I finally worked up like the gall to Google it. Well, not Google it, to search it on YouTube, because I'm like, what the fuck is We Are Charlie Kirk? And it's a song. It's like an AI generated song where like the AI singer goes so fucking crazy with it.
Atlas Manacars so awesome. 1EB says, Charlie Kirky, I just popped a perky.
No fucking way. We are Charlie Kirk. I mean, that's I think the whole Charlie Kirk situation, by the way, is like the worst. It's made me lose faith in humanity. The number of people who are celebrating him dying.
I saw a video of old women watching the song and they were loving it, and the caption was, the target audience has been reached.
I think it's insanely fucked up that people were like, I think it's unbelievably fucked up that people were applauding his death, because like, whether you agreed with him or not, I think there are too many people out there who don't understand the beauty of human life and just how important it is. And like when I saw the way people were like fucking cheering and shit when he got assassinated, that was like, holy fucking shit. That was like the moment where it's like, I can't believe the world I exist in right now.
Die, but he said some fucked shit.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't even think any of the shit he said was fucked. He was just Christian. Like, that's when you actually like listen to him talk, there are debates that I've watched, like Charlie Kirk debates, where it's like, even I feel like he wasn't making good arguments, but at the end of the day, like he was pro Second Amendment. He was pro, right to express your religion, which honestly, everything Charlie Kirk ever stood for was constitutional. It was just upholding the Constitution. And that's what I liked about the guy. And he didn't, a lot of people were like, oh fuck, he's not too fair or anything like that. And it's like,
At Jimba
Fucking neither of you guys,
says,
like...
this was the world I was born in. At Look Manukars 1EB says, his wife didn't love him, no.
I don't know about that. You know, regardless of that situation, it's like there is now, because he was a father, there is now children and a wife who like has to go on the rest of their lives without a fucking husband or a father figure. And it's like, I was joking about fatherless behavior earlier, but it's like it's already so bad with so many people. Like, I'm not I hate to say this, but like with the number of fucking, you know, anime fans and like gamers who just like don't have like any skills whatsoever, and they're completely unwilling to learn it, you know, and those guys do have dads. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate to see. It's like, I'm scared of what those kids are gonna grow up without like any father figure.
His wife
Hopefully
was on big ass stages swinging on a rope, and then right after stood on his casket with Vans pressing his face to her chest.
I don't know. Again, it's like we're talking shit about a dead guy, and it's like, no, you know, it's not like I'm above that, but it's just like it just feels kind of wrong. You know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah, he died, but his wife didn't love him, and it's like, well, that's where we stand morally. Like his death isn't going to be significant just because like there happen to be people who exist who didn't agree with him. Like it's I don't know. I think that line of thinking is very, very flawed, in all honesty. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna tell people they're wrong for thinking. You know, I'm not gonna tell people they're wrong for thinking. It's just, you know, I think we don't value human life enough. Honestly, like. I think at the end of the day, same thing with fucking Trump. It's, you know, the stupid fucking Trump assassinations. Going back to the whole like fatherless behavior thing, like both of the people who tried to assassinate Trump, whether you were for that or not, which hopefully you're not.
At Jimba1637
because
says,
life is
we are in
very
a culture
precious.
of death now. Been that way since the 2000s. At Look Manukars 1EB says, I stopped caring at this point, the man died 8 months ago, get along with it.
It's not that, I mean, it's not that I'm not moving on from it. It just seems really, because like the part that really bothers me is if it was someone else, then we still would be talking about it. You know what I mean? Like people are all like, oh, shut up about it just because it's Charlie Kirk. Like, I don't care whose life it is. The fact that like somebody's life was taken,
oh no, not
feels
you.
really
I was
wrong to
meaning
me.
people that still yapping about it.
I mean, again, I only started yapping about it because like Charlie Kirk came up. You know what I mean? Like you were singing the Charlie Kirk song. Of course, I'm going to talk about Charlie Kirk. That's the other thing about like the sensational. This is the other thing I fucking hate about social media too. It's like, oh, grow up, get over it. But it's like people are constantly talking about it though. You know what I mean? When am I gonna get a gun, dude? Like, come on. Again, it's not that I agree with everything Charlie Kirk said, but at the end of the day, he was somebody who, honestly, we don't have enough people who express their First Amendment right. You know, the freedom of speech. People hear like a contrary opinion and they're all like, oh, I'm gonna fucking assassinate that guy. Nobody thinks that's a fucking problem. You know?
I mean how people on Insta talk about it, saying it was the Democrats acting like Trump hasn't told her wants people dead.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, TBH, I don't even know who Charlie Kirk is, I've seen the memes.
Yeah, and I again, it's like one of those things where it makes me feel really bad that people are talking shit about him, because it's like there's people who like don't even know like what he did or anything, and it's just like, I don't know.
It's Manukars 1EB says, this AI voice got my ass trippin'.
It's got me tripping too, dude. It's actually getting like difficult to parse what it's saying. That's why I said earlier where it's like, I don't know what you're saying, because like the fucking shitty ass like Microsoft Samantha. I probably will just move to having the chat on like my wrist or something like that.
At Jimba1637 says, like dudes got degrees and shit and just decide LE good idea to go after dude with Secret Service guards.
Well, that's what I forgot to like finish elaborating on earlier. You know, I was talking about fatherless behavior. Look at the fucking kid who tried to shoot Trump the first time. You know what I mean? Like, bro, wait, bro had like the muscle mass of like a broom. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the kind of people who, the people who like actually, if Trump really, I hate to say this, if Trump really was the dictator that everybody makes him out to be, don't you think that like fucking like Cuba or China or like fucking Russia would be sending like secret guards over here and like fucking sniping them with a fucking Barrett 50 cal, some shit like that? Why, if Trump is such a bad guy that all of us unanimously do not like, why did it take some random fucking 18-year-old who stole his dad's like AR-15, who weighs not even like 100 pounds, fucking some little fatherless piece of fucking shit, why is that guy the guy doing it? Make that shit make sense.
Bro had a father. I think he was groomed on Discord. At Manacars1EB says, I remember
that doesn't excuse the fact that you tried to take another human being's life, though. You know, I don't like
the live stream, and I look over and
I don't like the fucking excuse of like, oh, but he was mentally unwell, and it's like, yeah, you having mental issues doesn't justify like killing people, though. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
At
and then same with the second guy.
Iran might have sent a guy to get the Donald.
This goes even further into it. Why was it the second guy was a fucking like looked like the fucking meth addicts from like Breaking Bad?
At
you know what I mean? It's like, if
didn't North Korea
I don't agree with everything Trump does. So I don't think he's a good president. But I also don't think he's done anything worthy of like being assassinated, of like having attempts made on his life. You know what I mean? I think it takes a lot to justify that, and the only person I could probably like justify killing is Hitler. That's what I mean by I think it takes a lot. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, Charlie Kirk, he was just a guy. You know what I mean? He was just a guy who tried to have an open dialogue. People portray these Charlie Kirk debates as if like, oh, it's a trap. He's walking the liberals into traps to make them look stupid. And it's like, no, he's having an open debate. And if you can't win a debate against Charlie Kirk, in all honesty, I think you just need to educate yourself more. Not even like, it's not even like, oh, he's outsmarted you, he outwitted you. It's more so like, maybe the thing that you so passionately believe in needs to be justified by facts instead of purely emotions. That's the way that I look at it. But unfortunately people don't think that way, and I think a lot of it has to do with, I'm not even saying this is like a fucking like, oh, the whole world's wrong except me. I think it's purely because of social media and the way it completely fucking deletes our brains. In all honesty, I think that's the only way to explain how things have gotten this way. It's not necessarily anyone's fault, except for maybe like Facebook's, you know. Oh, there's the gun. Jesus Christ, I was looking for that. But dark topic aside, the Charlie Kirk song is really funny.
At Jimba1637 says, we are in an American version of the Irish Troubles now.
Yeah, but it's gonna get a lot worse if we keep voting for the people that we're voting for. And it's not even like, oh, I need everybody to vote Republican or I need everybody to vote Democrat. It's just like, it's like I said earlier, we haven't had a good like president who actually cared about the American people in honestly over like 100 years.
1EB says, I remember first seeing the Kirk get slimed, and it was after school, but the kid was watching it in class, and when I had gotten a good look he was already fallen off the table.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think glorifying that kind of shit too. That's the other weird thing too. It's like, so this is a really interesting story. I heard of this clip on Oni Plays of like the two guys at the fucking dumpster. They're fighting over like a mattress or something like that. And I'm like, oh, the way they're describing it, it sounds really funny. I'm gonna go look up that source video. I'm gonna look at the original video and see it. And I watched it and I saw the dude's head get blown like completely clean off from a shotgun. Like neither of the people in that engagement were interested in de-escalating it.
I love only
and
played.
that guy's fucking head like fucking burst open, and I actually had to like turn off my phone and sit there for like, it was probably like 10 minutes. It's not like I kept track of the time. It was probably like 10 minutes. I was just sitting there and I'm like, I can't fucking believe like this is the planet I exist in. And it's like, I thought this was going to be funny for some reason, but no, it was just like really sad. And it honestly fucked me up. It made me feel really horrible in my stomach seeing that. And it's like, then I see people, like I said earlier, then I see people like, then I see people like so happy that like Charlie Kirk was assassinated, getting shot in the fucking neck like that. And it's like, I can't even like begin to relate to these people. I can't even imagine thinking the same way as these people do about Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean?
Squidgelly Dickley says, American politics. Pick who gets to run your country for 4 years, Satan or Lucifer.
Yeah, pretty much. The problem isn't like, oh, Republicans are bad or oh, Democrats are bad. It's we keep voting in lazy ass people who only join the government, who only become the president or become congressmen or senators because they want access to the Secret Service or they want access to the really good health care. That's why we have so many congressmen that we vote them in. They say they're going to do all these fucking things. Then they get these cool benefits that we pay that our tax money goes towards, that we pay top dollar for, and they don't do anything because they got what they wanted. That doesn't mean they're going to give us what we want.
Kids had to see their father get slimed. But still mad.
No, that's the craziest fucking part about, that's the part that like people don't fucking think about. It's like, imagine being Charlie Kirk's kids.
At Omnigot.7340 says, what the heck game is this?
This is a bone lab. I'm so sorry you had to walk in on this, Anthony. We started talking about the fucking Charlie Kirk assassination, and it just kind of became a fucking shit show war zone. But yeah, this game's called Bone Lab. It's like a fully inverse kinematics based. Inverse kinematics is like animating your arms and legs moving along based on like where they are in real life. So it's like a inverse kinematics based like VR game, super realistic like shooting controls for the most part.
1637 says, the lazy ass people are the only people who seem to want to do the politician job. At Look Manukars 1EB says, Boner Lab.
I don't necessarily agree with that. A lot of people run for Congress. It's just we don't fucking vote for them because like here's the really particularly sad part. The reason why people like Gavin Newsom are in office is because he promises so many things, and then for some reason when he was governor of California, he made things worse. And like we know he made everything worse. We know he made California a fucking shit show. And then for some reason we keep allowing him. We carry on all of his laws and regulations to these other states, turning them into the shitty state that we moved away from. Stop bringing that fucking stupid. If you don't like California, stop bringing the shitty California shit to where I live. You know what I mean? I didn't fucking vote for Gavin. You did. Fucking retard, so stop bringing his shit over here, you know. I hate to say it, but like that's the reality of the situation. Some idiot makes a bunch of promises. Even bigger idiots are like, oh, he's totally gonna do that.
Also, all lazy ass mofos are boomers. At Omnigot.7340
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Funding and influence issues, and they ones
exactly.
Who
that's a big part of it too.
People who want to help that don't have it.
It takes a lot of money to run, not like even like a congressional campaign, like even like even if you were trying to like represent a district in your state, like it takes an unbelievably large amount of money to even run, let alone win. So it's like I'm not surprised that the good people who actually want to see the country get better aren't running, because those people are also getting pushed out of the system.
They are all lazy and liars. They rely on tribalism.
Yeah, exactly, dude. But I hate to be really negative at the end of the day. This whole thing came up because of Charlie Kirk. I'm just gonna say let's take a break from the negativity a little bit. Did they give me a gun? I don't know if it did.
Manukars 1EB says, Imago and read some manhwa called My Bias got on the last train and then go to bed. Good night. Also sorry if I sounded standoffish. At Omnigot.
No, I mean, I would rather you voice your opinions and your feelings about stuff instead of holding them in, honestly. It's just that stuff like that bothers me, you know. People watch another man get murdered and then like praise it and applaud it, and it's like it's just a reminder of just how fucked up the world we live in at the end of the day, you know. Even, you know, there are some politicians out there that I fucking hate, but never in a million years would I want to watch them die. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't care who you are, like I don't want to see anybody die.
Jelly Dickley says, you were talking about Hell Divers.
Yeah, I was. That's true. But anyways, yeah, I fucking all that shit aside, yeah, Helldivers is pretty awesome. I was playing that recently because I really like the guns in it.
1637 says, I just don't care anymore. I just want to work my job, make my money, go dancing and get drunk, and get fit/healthier.
Let's see. I think people care about the wrong things. I think that's the problem, honestly. They care about trivial stuff instead of like what actually matters. And so by the time it becomes time to actually care about the important shit, you don't have the energy to do it. You're already so overwhelmed, and that's by design. Like I said, it's a big problem with social media. It's one of the reasons why I'm never up to date on any of the new stuff. Like fucking, I don't know, ex TikToker gets fucking canceled, and it's like I can't bother because I'd rather put my energy towards the stuff that's actually going to impact me. You know what I mean? So I don't think not caring is the way to go. I think being selective and prioritizing the important things to care about, you know, it's like I said earlier, if you control the thing, if you make positive changes in the stuff you can control, the stuff where you can't isn't going to hurt you anywhere near as much. I don't know why the game insists on not giving me guns for the multi-gun trial.
.7340 says, good to see VR used proper. In the Navy we combined 80 grown male IQs to figure out how to use it for porn.
That's awesome. I remember when I bought my HTC Vive, I didn't necessarily use it for porn like it directly, but I remember I would mod Fallout 4 and with all the titty mods, and then this would be the stupid fucking, like, what age was I, like 16, something like that, stupid fucking 16-year-old, and I'm like, oh, I can watch my Fallout 4 titty mods on a super big screen. I'm not even facing the camera anymore. Holy shit, how did I get like this? Anyways, I could see all my fucking like Fallout 4 titty mods on like a gigantic screen, and I'm like, that sounds awesome. And that was one of the reasons I got a Vive. That was basically it. But like since then, I've been passionate and interested in VR games. It's just like, you know, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I really like VR. It's just it hasn't matured enough to where like you can pop it on. I don't think it ever will, honestly. Gamers don't like moving. Sad to say it, but like I hate to say it, but like gamers are naturally very lazy creatures, so it makes a lot of sense why like VR games don't really take off that much. But in the ones where they actually like do try to make something cool, like Bone Lab, like this game's awesome. This game, I really missed this game over the last few years. It came out like 4 years ago and I haven't really touched it since, but like there's been days where I'm like, man, I really want to play Bone Lab, but I have to go through all the effort of hooking up my quests, and it's like I have more productive things I could be doing instead of that, you know. Oh fuck. If I'm gonna be punching people, maybe I should choose the
At Omnigod.7340 says, okay, real talk, do you see this game format taking over like Ready Player One? If not, what holds it back?
I don't see this game format taking over. I see VR chat taking over, because VR chat is basically like the new social media, and that's why all the big companies like Meta and everything are trying to take it over. Meta Horizons basically is just VR chat at the end of the day. So it's like but look at how many people use fucking VR chat, not even like in a VR headset, but like just flat on on their computer screen. I think just the virtual like conferences and that kind of thing is where VR games are unfortunately going to take off, and not anything that actually like furthers the technology like Bone Lab. But honestly, that makes games like this even more special. The fact that somebody saw the writing on the wall and was like, oh, VR apps are just going to suck forever, but let's just make the best one we can. It's honestly super cool to see something like this. And it sucks that this game in Boneworks doesn't really get the attention it deserves as far as VR goes. It all goes to VR chat. Ooh, fuck. Get away from me, dude. I wish they gave me guns. The one negative thing I have to say about this game is that it's super fucking glitchy. And it's like, it's not glitchy as in like, oh, there's stuff flying everywhere. It's glitchy as in like basic sequences that should be thoroughly tested apparently weren't. Like, this arena is supposed to be spawning guns, but like I find half the time it doesn't. So I end up having to like fight people. I load up the pistol trial, and for whatever reason I end up having to fist fight people to progress.
At Omnigod.7340 says, the Wii was basically VR without headset. Massive success, I don't see the disconnect.
Well, the Wii also appealed to a completely different audience than most gaming consoles do now. It goes back to what I said earlier, where it's like gamers don't really like to move, but people who are already interested in hobbies that involve like some sort of movement, like, you know, sports, for example, a lot of those people played the Wii because they actually did like waving shit around. Whereas like most gamers aren't really a big fan of that. They'd rather just sit kind of like what was the term for it? They'd rather not be very physically active, and that's something that the reason I put that like handgun safety lesson in my video is because like I was like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if I made like gaming content, but like I taught gamers real life skills, just like sprinkled in some like good life advice every now and then. I sprinkled in life advice or like some useful health information or something like that, and it's like I can make a little bit of a dent in like the life of in the life of gamers and help them lead better lives on their own, while I'm also trying to figure out how to do the same thing for me. I hope my mic isn't like cutting out a shit ton or something. I hate fist fighting on the Quest 2 because it always lags. And like when you're close quarters and trying to fucking hit something, that's the last
point 7340
that's the last time you want something to lag. Okay, cool.
At
hopefully the mic sounds good too.
Says, I play games ton, relax and go do air combos while on my bed. If I wanted to move around, I'd go on my 5-mile walk.
I mean, that's another thing too. It's like, you know, if I like squeezing activity into everything I possibly can, whereas like other people don't really think that way. It's like, well, if I want to get more fit, I have a dedicated task to do exactly that. So that's another big problem with it too. But also like the Wii is kind of like the best of both of those worlds, where it's like, oh, you know, yeah, I could go on like a 5-mile run or something like that, but a real I say that as if like that's a thing you casually do, but like yeah, I could do that, but you know, after I do that, I might show up at my friend's house or something, and he's like, hey, you want to play like Mario Party or something like that, and that involves like doing air circles with your arms and shit like that. I think that's where the Wii succeeded. It was kind of like a supplemental, it was kind of like something that supplemented activity that you'd presumably already be doing, and I think that's why it was successful. I think I already said that, but whatever. Jeez, I'm starting to drool. I don't know what I'm doing with fist fighting.
Jimba1637 says, I suck at motion controls. You ever tried playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions or COD 4 Modern Warfare on the Wii?
I actually did, and I really liked those games. Funnily enough. I think the controls were fine, because like in the case of Call of Duty in particular, it really is just pointing it, which it ironically becomes relevant to the video I released today with the whole point shooting video. At the end of the day, in that game you just point shoot, you know, in the same sort of way that this game you do. Oh my god, stop lagging, dude. I'm trying to kick people's ass and it's like running at it keeps like teleporting me around and shit.
At
Be nice if I had guns.
Omnigot.7340 says, the Wii sold on a family gaming and being revolutionary. I could see VR trying the same thing. BTW Love COD on Wii was ranked.
The big problem is how would you get
deathmatch.
families in on VR? Because VR you get motion sick super easily. Whereas like the Wii, it's on like a flat display that's not moving around. You're the part that's moving around. So your brain can process that a lot easier. Your brain can handle that a lot easier than like actually fucking like whereas like when you have a display tied to your head. I gotta turn this way.
Says, okay, I was just a dumb 10-year-old back then who just couldn't get my motion controller to reach the receiver.
No, that's fine. No, I was just saying I actually happen to like those games. You know, there's shit I did when I was 10 that like I look back on it and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. But also like you're 10, like it's not like you're capable of it's not like you have the self-awareness to know that that's stupid. That's kind of like the whole point of being 10. Where are the fucking guns, dude? This is so stupid. Hold on. Eject? What do you mean eject? I have a gun on me? No, I don't. Yeah, this is why people say Boneworks is better. It's like fucking. I really love this game, dude. I love having a nice sandbox VR game, but holy fucking shit. Can they test it? Holy crap, dude. Oh, the headset might actually fit on me now. I got it low enough on the back of my head to clamp on right. Oh, never mind. Now it's going back up. How am I doing on battery life, by the way? Apparently really good. I don't... What the hell? Okay, cool. Maybe let's pick a different level. Let's, I don't know why the SMG came out. Okay, let's reload all of these, even though I'm not going to use them. This game is so cool, though. I really wish VR games would take off, but I'm the rare breed where it's like I actually want to move around and shit, though. Where's the charging? Oh, there it is. I was looking for the charging handle and I didn't see it. And I'm like, what the hell? So I thought it was pump action. Let's see. Let's do drop. Neon District Tactile or drop pit. Try Tactile. But yeah, I think VR is insanely cool. I love the technology. I think all the VR, the really high effort VR games are really awesome. I just don't see it becoming mainstream. That being said, I can see it having applications in the workplace, in the military, all sorts of different places like that. Just probably not for gamers, which sucks, but like it just is what it is. And by the way, when I say gamers don't like moving around too much, it's not like I'm saying like all of you guys watching don't like to move. It really is like, if you look at the grand majority of people out there who play video games very frequently, you know, the only reason I say this is because people were in like such huge denial of gyro aiming for whatever reason, and people don't like gyro aiming because of the Nintendo Wii. Ironically enough, everybody's all like, oh, I'm turning my controller into a Wiimote, and it's like they don't understand that. Ironically, we keep coming back to point shooting, but like they don't understand that the gyro is actually really good for fine adjustments while you're aiming, in sort of like the way that like point shooting can be kind of good for that same sort of situation. So I don't know if fucking sucks, but the cool thing is I still have cool technology to play around with, and at the end of the day, as a tech guy, that's all I can really ask for. I don't need it to be like mainstream or adopted by like tons of people. I think what we have right now is honestly fun enough. I love this game. And then I'm gonna get a sledgehammer. The melee combat in this game is actually kind of cool too. I want to hold this like this. Just gonna mash my face in. And then I hate that. Okay, just making sure it didn't like mute my mic or some shit like that, because it has a tendency to do that. I'm not sure why, it just does. Let's see, what difficulty do I want? Can I press hard? Oh. Actually, let's try easy. I haven't done this in a while. I can barely see what I'm doing, dude. Maybe I should tie my hair back. Maybe that'll help. Where's my AR? You gotta be shitting me. Where's my other handgun is here. Oh. I probably should pick fast for this actually. Hold on. Switch it to your sidearm is faster. And then let's put a +1 in this. Oh, whoops. I meant to not rack the slide. Is this door open? Oh, there's more guys. Okay. There we go. Let's switch to this one. Oh, that sucks. Missing 2 guys. Oh, they must be up there. Fuck. Oh my god, game, stop lagging. One major downside of VR is like no matter what VR game you play, no matter what settings you're on, no matter what hardware you have, it just runs like complete shit. Which is like it's another reason why I can't really imagine it taking off, because I mean look at it. look at the way maybe you guys aren't seeing it, but on my end, which is like that's the most important part, like it just doesn't it just doesn't run well. What happened to my hand? What the hell? It's like stops tracking. Left hand, are you okay? I don't think it is. What? Okay, cool. Maybe I hit myself on the headset by accident or something. Here, we'll sacrifice that gun just to climb up here. Okay, come on. Climbing this would be a lot easier if my other hand fucking worked. Shit. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Fuck. Instead of grab my MP5. Let's see. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, I see him too. Okay. Can I use my rarted hand to grab onto that? And then yes, there we go. Look at these problem solving skills, dude. Oh shit, there's another arena. Uh-oh. Oh. Anyways, let me know if we should change the stream up a little bit. I could show you guys some other levels in this game too. The main campaign of this game is actually really cool. Fuck. Hold up. Oh, I was about to say, if asking my hand like fix itself. Is it just a level issue, or is it like a hardware issue? That's another thing I didn't even think about VR until now. Like VR is going to be significantly more difficult for it to take off, just based off the fact that like when you're troubleshooting, you don't know if it's the okay, so it was the software. You don't know if it's the software that's causing issues or the hardware that's causing issues. Whereas like on a flat game, if something's going like horribly wrong, like it's usually really easy to figure out if it's hardware or software. Whereas like this, it's like, oh, it could be some weird thing with the quest. Whoops, it could be some weird thing with the quest. It could be some weird thing with the game, and it's like maybe this won't happen on an index, or it won't happen on a Pimax. You know, so I joke as if like, oh, do these devs even test their game? But the reality is they only tested it on the index, and I'm playing on the quest, so maybe that's why. That could be like a totally legitimate reason for that. Is it fucked up that like now I'm actually kind of in like a shit mood because of the Charlie Kirk thing? I mean, yeah, I don't mind talking about it, but it's just one of those things where it's like it's just kind of sad, you know, to see people like try to justify him dying. I don't know, it's so fucked up. It's just so fucked. Like, whether you agree with him or not, I hope everybody can agree, like, murder is wrong. I hope we're okay. I hope we all can stand on the same spot there. You know, but some days it feels like you can't even do that. You know what I mean? Some days it's like, well, murder's okay if it's this person or that person, or it's like, I don't know. It's like I said, the only person I could justify killing is Hitler. That's like the only, and even then it's like, can we like make him a prisoner of war? I don't know, like fucking. Life is too valuable, man, and I feel like not enough people really like know that. Let's see, Dungeon Warrior, Neon District Parkour. Let's try Neon District Parkour. I wish that didn't like soil the mood for me, kind of. That kind of got me all fucked up. But oh well. Okay, so I gotta collect keys. I imagine that one goes in there. Oh, it's the same map. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because it was also Neon District. Okay. But then again, crazy people being fucking assassinating people just for having opinions they don't like is why I carry a gun. So, you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It is the reason that I have that. Fuck, God damn it. Stop. Get up there, dude. Get up there. Maybe I should switch to tall. Hold on. Here, let's choose a different way. There we go. Come on, grab it, grab it. Grab that ledge. Fuck. Can I grab this? Can't get on top of it. Oh, there we go. No. Damn it, dude. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. There we go. I should have done that from the beginning. Oh, there's that key. Okay. Oh, you? No! What the fuck? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. There we go. What the hell is in this? Oh, it's a prop for the now I remember what these are. These are like these are the unlockables for the game. Yeah, there we go. Trying to remember how to activate it. We got watermelons. Should I take a break from the game and maybe like make a thumbnail for it real fast? We could totally do more VR streams like this. I don't want to make like a rule all like, hey, don't talk about something depressing, because like that sounds fucking stupid, but also like maybe just to avoid this in the future. if shit gets like too spicy. Oh man, but I fucking hate that though. I don't want to tell people what they can and can't say. Get in there, dude. Okay, cool. Okay, wait. Let's look at our keys. We got red, orange, pink. I think we still need green, right? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there is a green. Okay. Cyan. So, oh, yeah, there's green up there. Maybe I can cheese it. Oh, yeah, dude. Hold up. This is the Discord tech. Hold on. Yes, dude. Wait, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Yes, dude. Dude, I feel so smart. I shouldn't, but I feel so smart for thinking of that. Get in there. Cool. Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay. I just want the orange one. Can I put these in the weapon slots? Oh, dude. Okay, that's gonna be cool. I might rerun this actually. What's in here? There we go. We got the soda can. Oh, let's see. We already got the red one. I think I need orange. No, I got orange. Orange is in here, right? Yeah. And then I got, what was the other one I grabbed? Also, or what the fuck? Okay, let's just plug these keys in and see what else we need. Oh, okay. There's another one. Maybe I already have red. Yeah, there we go. What am I missing? Okay, so blue, which is this area, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, did I already... I can't see that well. It's all blurry up there. Okay. Dude, how did I launch myself? Come on. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. Yes, dude. Look up. Oh, that's cool. In case I didn't notice that. There we go. That's it, right? Oh, there's another one. We need pink. Pink was back here. Oh my god. It was all the way up. The one that's the hardest to get is the one that's the easiest to find. Apparently that's my first time doing that. I'm not surprised, honestly. It took me a while. Only 6 minutes though, apparently. Try it again. Hold on. Black keys. Find your own path. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Let's restart. This level is actually really cool. I can see like people really optimizing the shit out of the character switching. Hold on. Let's try that. Be fast. And then, oh geez. Okay, so I know where pink is, I know where purple is. And I can put them in the inventory slots. Did it go in my... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I wanted tall. Yes. Come on. Reach up there. Reach up there. Reach up there. Fuck, dude. Oh, well, there's pink. Oh, no, it's not. It was blurry on my end. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Get that. Is that slot already taken? No. Okay, cool. I can hold one more. So we got pink, we got purple. Let's get green. Green should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Come on, cross it, cross it. There we go. All right, let's duck under. There we go, cool. And then, assuming all of those are still in my inventory. No, the green is not in there. Where's green? Green is on the floor. There we go. Glad I checked that. Holy shit. All of them were there except green. What? This is pink, isn't it? That's kind of deceptive. Okay. Purple. Where's my inventory? Come on. Where? What? Oh. Let's see, I already got yellow, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, what am I missing? I'm gonna have to venture back and see what I didn't get. So we already have red. Okay, I know I put in 4. There's what, like 8 keys? I currently have 6 because we got that blue one and we put it in right away. So we're only missing 2. Oh, I guess I have yellow. Oh, still have yellow, I guess. Okay, cool. Where's red? Or is the yellow one the one I just grabbed? Oh yeah, okay, interesting. Let's see, so we need blue, we need orange, and that's it. Okay, that makes sense. So orange is over here. We need blue. I might go on YouTube and try to find like a super optimized run of this mini game. This is actually really cool. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot blue was all the way up there. Look up. Okay, get in there. Here we go. Oh, get up there. Cool. I wish my vision in these lenses wasn't so blurry, dude. That was kind of cool. I doubt I'm on the leaderboard. Do another attack trial. Drop it. I might end up ending stream soon. Now that the momentum's kind of dead, but I'm glad this setup works. That was the main reason I wanted to that was the main thing I wanted to do tonight, just test this thing. Is it only assault rifles? I remember they handed you. Oh, right. Right. Now I remember. Oh, wait. I can't hold more than. I can't hold more than 3. Okay, cool. Oh. Smack him, dude. Come on. Oh, the stock is made of Play-Doh. Did you want something tougher than that? Sorry. I ran out of yellow moon sand, so I had to use the blue one. Fuck, dude. Let's see, there's still bad guy. There we go. There's one. Cool. Fuck this. I'm gonna run like a video game. Wasn't I able to get down here last time? I can't see shit, dude. I wish this was better mounted to my head. It's so weird.
That's
Some days like it fits on my head perfect.
Do you have any plans for playing Pragmata?
For playing Pragmata? Oh, I gotta buy it still. I might, but probably not in like the immediate future. Though I actually did record like a video at like the whole Pragmata, just like the dumb Pragmata shit, the whole like thing with like Hassan and like all the people tweeting, you know, like, oh, if you play that game, you're a pedophile, like that stupid fucking shit. I recorded like a video talking about that like a tiny bit. It was more just like a comedic, like, hey, look at how fucking stupid people are being about this like video game. I don't know if I should make it or not. It was kind of I probably should, honestly. I should just edit it and get it out, but I feel like, well, I don't know. I can't say for certain like the algorithm wouldn't be there for me, because that Ethan must die, not Ethan must die, that Leon must die video, Jesus fucking Christ, hit something. For context, the lenses on the Quest 2 are really blurry for me tonight. Some days it's fine, some days it's like, I don't know what's going on. I hear there's something about like your eyes being too dry or something like that. Maybe that's what's going on. Is there? Oh, okay. I was about to say, is there somebody still alive? But yeah, at some point I would love to, honestly, because it kind of touches me in a particular way, because at some point I do want to be a dad. Like, I know for sure that's one of my goals. So I just want to be a good father. Fuck. So like that game is naturally already really appealing to me, because it's like, oh, that's something I plan to do. It'd be cool to have like some sort of, not that I expect it to be like, oh, it's a realistic simulation of being a dad or anything like that, but like it'll give me like a way to experience that magic before it like happens. You know what I mean? Because I think the connection that like parents have with their children.
Dickily says there are two types of people ruining Pragmata: the assholes who thinks playing it makes you a pedo, and freak who want to sexualize Diana.
Yeah, I fucking hate them both. I despise them both. It's crazy, because like one side's just proving the other right, and it's like I don't like either side though. But yeah, I saw one tweet. I didn't talk about it in that video actually, but I saw one tweet from like a fucking blatant pedophile that was like glorifying Diana and like really interested in her in a way that they shouldn't be. And they're all like, why did Capcom block me on Twitter? And it's like, oh, it's probably because you're posting pictures of her fucking feet, retard. Like, I don't, you know? There we go. Good shot. I'm surprised I'm aiming half as decent as I am tonight. Holy shit. I swear I saw a bag fall to the ground. Never mind, I'll just pull out a new one. Oh, that's not what I meant. I'll just pull out a new one. Cool. You know, let's optimize. Let's get the +1 in there too. Oh, there's the last guy. I was gonna say, like, where the fuck is the last dude? There we go. Yeah, it's a shame. I might still make that video, like, because it seems like people are still kind of talking about it. So it's like, ooh, I'm not too late, but also like at the same, I feel like I personally have a little more to contribute to the conversation that like hasn't already been said. So I am tempted to just edit it and upload it, because like it's already filmed and it's a super simple video. It's just me live like commentating on it. So it would really just be, the whole video would just be me like making cuts basically. It'd be like a super simple video to edit. I liked my energy while I was like performing it too. I guess you could say I was like a really huge fan, because I was really feeling like the frustration in it. It's like, come on, man, it's not everything has to be about pedophilia. That's the weird thing with Gen Z though. Like everything with Gen Z has to be about pedophiles, and I can't really say like I don't get it, because there was a point in time where like I was in my early 20s and that was like all I cared about in a weird way.
There are a lot of dad and daughter, dad and son games about them bonding and stuff, but is there any that's a mom and son / daughter?
There actually might be. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. We just have to find them. But that's honestly a good point. You don't see too many like motherly games out there, which it's funny because one of the tweets was from, I forget her name, but it was from this lady who was like, oh, like little boys don't have the same like paternal instincts that little girls do. And it's like, I don't necessarily agree with that opinion, because like, you know, for a long time we had little boys pretending to be pretending to be army men, pretending to be policemen, pretending to be like FBI and shit like that. The only one I can
think of is Binding of Isaac.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I was gonna say, people act like Pragmata is like a fully original game, and it's like, well, what about Bioshock 2? I mean, granted, Pragmata is fucking awesome, but like people act like, oh, this fucking concept is driving everybody crazy, and it's like, well, like a father-daughter game isn't that uncommon. There's like been tons of them made. It's just for whatever reason, I think the real issue is that a Japanese developer did it. I think that's why everybody's going fucking crazy about it, because they're all like, oh, it's made by the Japanese, so they got to have bad intentions. And it's like, no, it doesn't matter where it's made, you can still have Japanese people have children too. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why just because it's a different part of the world means they see it differently.
Mom trying to kill her son.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Squiggly was being literal when he said that. I'm pretty sure he was joking, but I mean, technically Binding Isaac. I actually really like Edward McMillan. Is it Ed? Yeah, it's Ed Moon. It's Ed Moon, right? Ed Moon McMillan. I actually really like his work quite a lot. I remember when I was like a younger kid, and I was like, oh, I fucking hate this guy. He seems really pretentious. And then like, for whatever reason, I thought Fez was like the coolest game ever, and Phil Fish was such a talented guy. It never occurred to me I had it all backwards. Parkour is the only parkour level. Okay, let's do, what about Dungeon Warrior? I don't remember half of this game, dude. But oh yeah, I was getting to that, where it's like this lady was basically saying, oh, little boys don't have paternal instincts like little girls do. And it's like, I don't even think that's necessarily true. And it's like, there was some other part of it where it's like, men just do not care about people unless it's their offspring. And like, that in particular kind of pissed me off, because like my youngest brother is adopted. He's not blood related to me. And that was actually like a controversial thing that happened in my family. My grandparents like don't really associate with my youngest brother because he's not blood related. They're like really, really old school El Salvadorians. So they believe you're not family unless you're like actually the same like genetics. Which, like, you know, that's kind of fucked up. You know, everybody wants to be part of the, when you're a child and you get adopted from a household where there's like blatant frequent like drug abuse and alcohol abuse, you get adopted into a much nicer household. You want to be part of that family as officially as you can. So having like your fucking grandma come up and like being all like, you're not one of us, it's like really fucking shitty. But you know, I mean, she says she doesn't think that way anymore, but I don't know how much I trust that. Family drama aside, it's like
Dickley says, because people think a man is a pedo if he tries to help a child that isn't his own.
Exactly. And the stupid thing is people act like women can't be pedophiles, and it's like, well, what about fucking Keffals, dude? Like, I don't fucking understand. Keffals has like an entire empire of like, had at some point like an entire fucking empire sold around selling bathtub HRT to children as like a means of getting them vulnerable and talking to her so she can fucking prey upon them. So it's like, I don't understand where this I mean, you could also say it's because she's not a cis female, but whatever. Fucking, I don't think pedophilia has anything to do with gender. I've seen some pretty fucking depraved, or sex with or gender or anything like that. I've seen some extremely depraved people that were male, female. It doesn't fucking matter, honestly. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be a disgusting person, but it also doesn't matter who you are. You can still be a really good person too, at the end of the day. But yeah, the whole Pragmata thing is fucking stupid, because it's basically a bunch of people being all like, well, I don't understand the appeal of having kids, therefore you're stupid. And then the other side is just like, that's basically what it is. I don't understand the appeal of having kids, therefore you're a pedophile, or something crazy like that. And it's like, how did we get so far? I'm just gonna say this once. It's kind of like the Charlie Kirk thing.
I think it's projection
from earlier.
TBH.
It's like, how did you think it's what? I totally missed that. I was talking over you. Fuck. By the way, when I said like the cis female thing, I wasn't actually making that argument. I think whether you're trans or not, you can still be a fucking horrible human being. But you know, there's undoubtedly that kind of person that's all like, well, she's not an actual woman though. That's why she behaves like a disgusting man or something like that. Fucking, that's kind of where I was going with that, just to clarify. Unless Keffels isn't trans, I might be wrong. I think she was, but I could totally have her mixed up with someone else. Honestly, I really don't. It's like I was saying earlier, it's like, it's so hard to keep up with this shit that like half the time I just don't. Fuck, how am I gonna get past this? Let's be the little furry. Emergent gameplay. Can I like, no, fuck, crouching doesn't make me go any lower. All right. Crawl. Oh my God, I can't believe that worked. I thought it was gonna be too tall. Crabs.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, the people saying playing Pragmata is pedo behavior is projecting.
Dude, that's exactly what I was saying. Cause like, where were these people with like cuties? You know? I find it really, really interesting.
1637 says, sup again.
Oh, what's up? Shit, how did I miss that? Dude, I'm fully with Squiggly on this one. It is really fucking ridiculous how people are being about that game. Oh, I want to climb up. Okay. This is like Mario 64 first person. Okay, get over here, dude. Okay. I'm kind of boned. Okay. No, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, there's a route down here. I didn't even know. Okay, cool.
At Jimba 1637 says, starting to think I should bring my PSP to work.
Why? I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to work. It's like I don't look at my phone or anything at work, mostly because I feel like guilty about it. It's like, you know, I'm here to do a job, and like I need to be fully present for my job. I can get people who work at like McDonald's and shit. You know, you kind of want to escape that hectic little shitty ass workplace, but also at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I want to make a good example of myself. I want to be the guy who's just never on his phone.
At Jimba
and like actively doing stuff.
1637 says, get a lot of downtime on Fridays and building is empty during my shift hours.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I'm very like productive. I'm very, very weird when it comes to like my free time and like my energy. I don't really take breaks. I just like continue.
So bad, but there's like 2 PPL selling in Mongolia and it's overpriced and scratched up to hell.
Oh, that sucked, dude. I just sold mine to fucking like a local game store. That's like the most unfortunate timing ever. Maybe I should climb like this. Okay. Oh, fuck. I thought it was gonna stay like that. Okay, so I gotta make it happen really fast then. Uh oh. This game is so cool, dude. Hold on. So. Maybe I should be tall? No. Okay, go down. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's scary, dude. That's so scary. Jesus. Fuck. No. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, I'm so fucked, dude. Maybe I can like switch to like tall or something like that. Hold on. Give me longer arms. There we go. Oh, Jesus. No, don't do that. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tall is definitely the best one for this. I basically only used fast and tall this entire time. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'll definitely make that Pragmata video now that I know that you guys are still interested, because I wasn't sure. I recorded it, but I'm like, I was also like, I wasn't sure if anyone like still gave a shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, climb on, climb on, climb on. There's no like ledge or anything to grapple onto though. Oh, maybe if I like slam it down. Dude, yes. No, fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, slam it down, slam it down, slam it down. Slam it down.
At Squidgelly says, I saw a Nintendo DS for like the equivalent of $25 and I missed my chance.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Like the regular DS? Oh yes, dude, that was perfect. Only took me 8 minutes. I've apparently never played these levels because like there's collectibles in very obvious places. Either that or I think I did play this game back when I had fucking major brain fog.
1637 says, Pragmata is still a hot topic. Release the video while the iron is still hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
Says, DS Lite or a DSi?
Why am I not dead? DS Lite. Oh fuck. I should be resetting. That's kind of cringe. Is there a, let's see, is there a different VR game we should play? You know what? Let's see if Resident Evil 7 VR works. Hold up. Because I got the VR mod installed on that, so we might as well check it out. It's been a bit since I played like Resident Evil in VR. I was thinking that would be another stream I would do too. Because I'm like, it seems like a golden opportunity. It's like the Resident Evil stuff's doing pretty decent. Fuck. Here it is. And I've never played this game in VR specifically. Usually when I play VR RE, it's typically Resident Evil 2 remake. So we will see. Okay, return the game. Okay. Looks like it. Oh, gee, what is this shit? Is this just the Prey Dog VR mod? I don't remember this happening at all with Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's like kind of work. Like the HUD is really fucked. I was trying to get Resident Evil 9 VR working too. Here, I don't think you guys are on. I don't think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Show me OBS. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, hold on. So far, it seems like it's working decently all right. Where's OBS? Come on. Thank goodness for this little like nose hole. I can just barely see what I'm doing.
At Squidgelly says, I've been thinking of buying a used PS4 but I know I'm just gonna play Bloodborne and never touch it again.
What the heck? Why is it cut off like that? You're gonna play Bloodborne? Well, if there was only one game you played on the PS4, like that would be it. Maybe instead of that, let's do the VR view. VR monitor. Smoking meats? Smoking meats, perhaps? I don't even know if you guys can see that.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, there are a lot of PPL selling for the equivalent of $80-90 bucks.
This shit is so stupid. I hate game capture so much. Maybe I should just switch it to display capture. Here, let's try RE7 and then let's try switching back to VR view. Because I already like. Yeah, fuck this shit. Okay, fuck game capture. Get out of here. Yes, I'm done with game capture. All right, let's do display capture. Automatic. Use this. Don't capture cursor for VR. There we go. Okay, cool. That already in the right spot. No, damn it. Okay, we got to do the same thing. Same thing as earlier. Where is it? It's up here. Drag that under. Okay, drag that on top of background. Transform. And it was 2560, right? My eyes are getting like insane strained. But like using a keyboard with most of my eyesight obscured. 1440. I have a hunch I typed that in wrong. Hold on. Oh, that explains it. One too many zeros. There we go. There we go. There we go. That looks more like I was expecting it to. Okay, lock preview. Move this shit right over here. Lock it in place. Okay, that should be good. It looks good. Okay, cool. Lock and then disable that. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go to VR view. Move that shit out of the way. Cool. Okay.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, what in the damn fuck?
I know, right? What a pain in the ass. Okay, in theory, you guys should see it now. Load most recent save data. I want to start again. Okay, so on my on my end, I gotta like lean into like this tiny recorder. Be like, I'm gonna touch it with my fingers. All right, new game. You do Madhouse. Let's try easy. Let's just see if it like functions. Ania.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick
I can see her chest.
Oh,
What is the relevance of her? Yeah, wait. Why is this here? You guys can see that too, right? Oh yeah, you totally can. What?
to be done with this baby.
Now I'm curious.
And come home to my
In what part of this were you able to like see her neck? I'm trying to get in like her POV. Unfortunately, it seems like Mia's taller than me somehow.
Tons of kisses.
Tons of kisses. This is so stupid. Oh, maybe
At
this is why. It's because like,
1637 says, Mia is all kinds of fucked up.
oh, I hate Mia. You know what's so funny? I got so many comments on the Ethan Winters video all like you're a fucking misogynist because you don't like Mia, which is like the same video where I compliment Ada and Rose. So it's like that's not even true, but also like it accidentally kind of is true. I've noticed the more like
Dickily says, not the fucking motorboat.
The fucking motorboat.
At Jimba1637 says, I like Zoe.
Hey, it's
Poor Zoe.
It's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright?
Yeah, Zoe's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I
I'm
was
good.
saying though, you know, it's like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe I do hate women. the more stupid bullshit I see women pull off
I don't know.
with like no consequence whatsoever. It's
don't
like,
know
fuck,
how,
I wish I could get
but
away with
she's
that
back.
shit.
She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. But she wants me to come and get her.
I'm just kidding. The 20% of my audience that's female, I'm kidding.
Don't believe it. I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
That is so awesome. There's just random like cleavage just poking out, presumably
At
because when she looks
Squidgelly
down at the
says,
laptop.
play Ethan Must D13.
I probably will, dude. Ethan must die.
At Jimba1637 says, also Mia was trafficking a BOW child and helped get the bakers infected.
Yeah. Well, it's like that's literally her job, but also like, oh cool, we have IK. Let's fucking go. I mean, that's what she was supposed to do as part of her job. I'm thinking it's the Bone Lab control, so I'm thinking like I duck my. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta remember it's like an Xbox. Actually, I am really curious. Hold on. Oh, there's not really a pause button. The Prey Dog VR mods, as cool as they are. Okay,
At
cool. I'm not
Squidgelly
muted.
Dickily says, I'm not kidding, I'm a terrible misogynist.
Dude, I am too, honestly.
At Jimba1637 says, her job was to get the bakers infected.
How do we, oh man, the Prey Dog VR mod is really cool, but like they are not very friendly to Oculus, except for Resident Evil 2. For whatever reason, that was like the fully fleshed out one, but like all of the other ones, it's just kind of like, oh, you know. At least in like the RE9 one, which was made by a different guy, I could kind of pause the game by going into the Steam UI. I actually don't know how to bring up the menu. Maybe pressing both triggers, both grips. Maybe if I kill myself, yeah, if I kill myself, it'll give me like the option to restart, and then I can back up to the menu from that. See, how can I kill myself in the intro? That's the downside of these newer video games. They don't give you a way to kill yourself immediately. Because they're worried, oh, I died in the tutorial, I'm never playing this game again. Oh my god, that's cool. Can I actually block in the game by raising my
At
arms?
Squidgelly
No way.
Dickily says, I think I would actually laugh in Zoe's face at her southern accent.
That's the most Asian thing I've ever heard. I laugh at you. What? Oh, my brother's like texting me. Well, let me see if I can respond from my watch. The main reason I was hesitant to respond was like I'm like, I don't even know how I would fucking. Usually I just grab my phone. Is there an I don't know? Oh, I type. I hate the Apple Watch so much. When I first got it, I was in love with it, and then like, watch, I'm gonna send a message through this, and then it's like not gonna actually send. I've had that happen to me a number of times. Scratch his chin. Okay. I will say, for what they are, the Prey Dog mods are like amazing that they even fucking exist in the first place, but like still like where's the rep for my Oculus boys, dude? It's all for the Valve hardware. It sucks. It's like I don't want to buy an Index. Come on. Do you think I could like fall down this ladder and kill myself that way? In some real trouble there. Okay, come on. No, Ethan, fall down the ladder. Okay, cool. Ethan Winters, fuck. Ethan must die, more like Ethan can't die, dude. I'm trying to make him. Can I drown myself in the water?
Damn it.
I actually beat Ethan Must Die. That's crazy. That's another video I was making. I'm like, oh, I want to finally beat Ethan Must Die, and I actually did. I finally made it fucking happen, and then I got it on recording too. But unfortunately, I didn't have my webcam on, which sucks. I'm like, I doubt I'll make it happen tonight, but I'm just gonna try it. And like, I had my webcam off, and the last thing I expected to happen happened, and I'm like, fuck, I really wish I turned on my webcam. But it's cool. I'm really looking forward to making that video. That one's gonna be cool. That one's more like a scripted one. That one's gonna be more like the normal videos. The videos I don't necessarily like making, but you know, it kind of feels appropriate. Mia?
Mia?
Oh. Yeah. Got that. I wonder how the bolt cutters look in VR. It's probably just his like arms grafted into the air, right? Yeah.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, sure bud.
Sure, bud. I've got proof, don't you worry.
Mia. Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan?
What
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Could you imagine if Ethan was based like that?
We need to go. We need to go now.
That shouldn't have been so funny. Fuck.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby,
It's so stupid. I'm so sorry, chat.
3 years.
That was dumb.
Has it really been 3 years?
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, get out of the way. World's slowest intro. Jesus Christ. Like, let me kill myself. Prey Dog, you done goofed. I can't pause the game.
what is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Let me. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way, bitch. Holy shit. What's a man gotta do to commit seppuku, dude? All this effort just to open a menu. I probably should have just force closed the game and rebooted it, honestly.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
Oh,
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
this is awesome. Rips her eyes out. Fuck. I don't like Mia at all. Fuck off. Get out of my way, dude. This intro sucks.
Family used to bring me food through here.
It's crazy that I used to like stand so hard for this game, and like now I replay it and I'm like, this game fucking sucks in comparison to all the other ones. It's a really good game, but man, this game fucking sucked.
There. It's there.
I'm sure it is.
This is it.
I'm gonna have to play through. Oh, fuck this shit, dude. Hold on. How do I force end this? Why is there no pause button for Oculus? I swear, dude. Maybe I should find my I wonder if I still have my Vive. Maybe I should go find that. What? Here we go. Oh, you flame woke.
At Jimba1637 says, "We Zoe gang here."
But wait until like the Pragmata pedophile crowd finds out about this game. What? You have to find a little girl? Sounds like a pedophile. I got so into it, I actually like spit all over my fucking lips. Right, Ethan must die. That's right. That's what we're here for. Dude, look at how microscopic this menu is. Holy shit. Just gotta get a little closer. Okay, I think this is the one. There we go. That is so crazy. Okay, let's see if we can make it happen. Shit, how do I switch weapons? Uh-oh. There's an equip, right? I think it's equip. Is there holsters? Uh-oh. Did I... Oh, wait. Is it... How did I make that menu come up? Oh, okay. So I pressed in on the... Pressing in... I want my knife! Gamers, we might have to hope for a level 4 box. I don't think I can open any of these without the knife. Okay, run, Ethan, run. I'm pretty sure he's slower in VR now that I think about it. Okay, close the door, close the door. Okay, cool. Get around this guy. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, close it, close it, close it. Oh, fuck. Can I press A to close it? Yes, okay, cool. Okay, I remember this. Now I wonder if I like stood on my tippy toes or like somehow found a way to miraculously make myself taller, would I still collide with that while ducked under it? Okay, fortunately this guy... Oh no, fuck, what are we gonna do about the bug nest? Also, you guys still have the RE framework thing on your screen. Whoops. Wait, that's... Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, that is so funny. I just realized. That is so hilarious. So, to make that like speedrunning video, I installed a tool for Ethan Must Die. And it has this like obnoxious feature that shows you like all the fucking crates. I mostly installed it just so, oh fuck. God damn it, this sucks. Okay, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Cool. Cool. Now, here we go. I installed it because it allows you to spawn in the crate. fuck. Crates. My mouse is not like, that's kind of the shitty thing about this VR mods. My mouse is not properly like aligned with the RE framework menu. It makes it really fucking difficult. There we go. Okay. There we go. That should be like a lot less annoying to watch. I could see myself. Yeah, what am I gonna do about the bug nest? Because I don't have the knife. Maybe I can arrange it to a different slot. X to move. Oh fuck. X to move. Okay, cool. And then what slot would be currently selected right now? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Ooh, I wonder if I could just wave it in front of the nest like this. Hold on. Come on. Speed it up. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. The game seems like it's running like shit on my end. Hopefully it's not for you guys. Okay, so here's the Discord tech. There we go. That guy's coming. Come here, buddy. So unfortunately you can't cheese with the knife. It sounds like it's still attacking at the normal interval it usually does. But that is still really cool. Okay, so we got fat dude over here. I don't know how the hell I'm pulling this off.
Did everyone clap and President give you the key to the White House after you beat Ethan Musk D13?
No, none of that happened, sadly.
1637 says, remember your fruit ninja and beam katana training, Rainin.
That is so cool that I can block by actually like raising my arms. That is non-ironically such a cool feature. Remember your training. Try to remember the basics of CQC. Meanwhile, the basics of CQC. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a gun to take that out, so unless I get a handgun, hopefully I won't be fucked. Why am I getting like strong chem fluid? I don't have like anything to use it with. I'm getting the ammo to make like the Albert R stuff, but I'm not actually like, I don't have the Albert R. That is so crazy. Maybe it's that trainer. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, I don't think there was anything in there. Okay, here in this room, I'm actually kind of fucking boned because I don't have a single weapon to my name. And there's a dude who's gonna spawn right here. And he's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, shit. Okay, retry. Let's see if I get a gun this time. That's funny, I'm like stabbing myself when I sprint.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, God's up above.
Give me something, man! What the fuck? Maybe there's something I gotta toggle off in the thing. Hold on. Here, let's do the setup. No fucking way. Do I not trigger? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I not trigger bombs in this state? Let's look in that RE framework UI again. Maybe there's some shit going on. Oh yeah, see the funny little check mark where it says manipulate RNG? That's probably what's happening. Oh fuck. Boom. Kaboom. No, fuck. It happened again. Okay. At least
At
in like the
Squidgelly
RE9
Dickley
VR
says,
mod.
Ethan must motorboat.
At least in like the RE9 VR mod, well, first of all, I could pause in that one, but also like to switch weapons, I could have just holster them. Move it, motherfucker. Okay, cool. Okay, how did I get it back? I like... Fuck. Fuck. How do I... I need my knife, dude. Hold on, let me kill myself. You fucking kill myself. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Bro, come the fuck on. Oh, that's a trap. I'm coming, sweetie. No fucking way. I turned the checkbox off, right? No fucking way. This is dumb. That like I turned that off, right? Yeah, it looks like it's off. What the fuck? Okay, I guess the game was just feeling generous. I don't know how else to explain that. What the fuck? Okay, so how do you reload? Is it like X? That is cool that it gives me a crosshair. Oh, I can put my hands together like Bone Lab too. That's cool. I'm limping. Flossing. Are you fly? The question is, how do I switch my knife? Because I don't want to delete all the crates with this. What? These IK, the IK, dude. Me trying to get into the shell 1 core with an IK. Wait, is that how?
At Squidgelly Dickley says, BRR 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 BRR.
Okay, so I switch back to the knife. How do I go back to the handgun? To the... Gotta be some way to do that, right? Oh, the Albert would have been really handy here. Shit. Oh well. I'll be flossing. Flossing. I'll be flossing. I'll be flossing. Oh fuck. Back up. Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. I got so close. Oh fuck. How do I equip this? There's gotta be some way to like switch weapons, right? Ethan, where'd you put it? I'm fucked. If I can't pull that thing out, like the fact that I got it doesn't mean shit. Okay, got flamer. Oh, the way you grip this is really weird. Doesn't he grip like the tank or something? Yeah, he does. Okay. Because, like, see where it, like, snaps for a second? Give me that. So, if we can figure out how to switch, we're kind of set up to be good, because we're probably going to get more of this, like, gunpowder and the red fluid. It's just, how the hell do I switch? I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I switched by accident by, like, I heard something. And then the trigger is how I aim, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I go into aiming mode. This could actually be abusable because I can sprint full speed, still shoot, right? Yeah. Oh, dude. Does the game switch your weapons automatically when you run out of ammo? Maybe I could just like use the flamer on this guy. Oh, I'm fucked.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, you switch by letting go of the gun and then picking up your other gun.
Oh, great. How do I heal? Oh, okay. Ah, oh, damn. I missed it. I feel like a dumbass. I'm like feeling myself up. Okay. See what's in here. Okay, handgun ammo, cool. 1911, cool. Getting closer.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, mushroom juice.
Mushroom juice? I'm Solid Snake. Oh god, I almost uncrouched under that. I sure hope this 1911 is all I need to defeat the enemies in this room. Come on, man. Like, let me... Fuck. Wait a fucking... No way. No way. Alright, I figured it out. So you gotta, like, hold out your arm. Wait, what? It's not working anymore. Fuck. Okay. I really gotta piss, so, be right back. Do I still have the camera cover? I think I do. Let's see. Let's check. I'm holding in a fucking mountain of pit. No, I don't. All right. Well, you guys will see when I enter and exit the room, I suppose. That's interesting. I wonder why. Oh, I forgot to set it up in the stream deck. That explains it. That explains it. Okay, I'll be back.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, just find a toilet in game and piss. At Squidgelly Dickily says, when you can't even say, my name.
My hair looks so goofy, dude. In theory, you guys should. Okay, there we go. You should hear me now. How do I fucking right click this shit? Turn preview off. There we go. Get back in the game. Ah, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to take the mouse off the
Squidgelly
screen,
Dickily
dude.
says,
Oh,
Mike.
shit. Mike Ehrmantraut. Mr. Ehrmantraut. Yeah, according to OBS, you guys should be able to hear me, but I'll double check real fast. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to. So grip. So I did that by like gripping and then moving the right stick. I can literally just like right trigger it. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna need some way to fight these guys. I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need something.
At
It is
Squidgelly
so-
Dickily says, Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. Bang bang. Mikey AAA all.
Bro, where the fuck is the... That is so crazy. That is so nuts. Bro can't even switch weapons. Oh my god. No, fuck. Pull that up again. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, is it literally just I hold these two down and then I just walk and whatever? Okay. Interesting. How do I switch ammo types? Maybe I just shoot these two rounds and reload. Hello? I would like to put more bullets in there. Maybe it's like I hold right trigger and then fuck, let's press G on the keyboard. Okay, that's somewhat of a solution. That is so crazy. Now my Oculus Play area is like uncalibrated, so it's showing me these like obnoxious blue boundaries, and it's like, you're getting out of the area, and it's like I can look through my nose and see that that's not true.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, any fun movies you've watched?
I actually haven't. That's a good question. I actually haven't seen too many. Oh, Project Hail Mary. I was gonna say I haven't seen too many movies recently, but yeah, Project Hail Mary is fucking god tier. That one's awesome. Knife, please. Okay, cool. Get him. Okay, cool. Yeah, that movie was phenomenal. Holy shit. Okay. Now quickly close it. Oh my god. But I really like the premise of that movie. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that big a fan of Ryan Gosling, but he did a pretty damn good job in that one. all that being said, I only say I'm not a fan of Ryan Gosling because I haven't like seen him too much, but I do want to see that one like Blade Runner movie, like 2043 or whatever it was. Oh, this is gonna be fucking tricky.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, I just realized my top 3 fave movies are about dudes stuck in space.
It is kind of a cool genre, I'm not gonna lie. That whole like isolation aspect of being in space. I liked that about Project Hail Mary, but also like the whole troubleshooting and like problem solving aspect of it was just so cool to see too. Like even before the rock thing, the little fucking Emma Stone rock monster fucking became part of the movie. It was still like insanely fucking cool. I like movies like that. That's another reason why Anthony recommended I watch Three Body Problem, and I actually really liked that show, kind of for the same reason. It's just like you see all these like really smart people troubleshoot their way out of situations.
Squidgelly Dickily says, Project Hail Mary, Iron Lung, Interstellar.
Is Iron Lung about? I thought Iron Lung was like a FNAF ripoff. I totally do not understand that movie if that's the case. Dude, that's so fucking crazy how Iron Lung got basically like cock blocked out of the theater. And it is absolutely because Melania Trump was just like, what? The YouTuber can't make a more successful movie than me. That's so crazy, dude. When I was a teenager, I thought I was being so like base by being like, Markiplier fucking sucks. Like being a hipster, but like every now and then I catch like a glimpse of him, and I'm like, dude, I wish I watched Markiplier. I mean, I still can, but like it's like that. His stuff just looks so fun. Same thing with like PewDiePie. Dude, I was such a massive fucking hipster and I regret it. Life is so much more fun when you just like allow yourself to enjoy the popular thing.
At Squidgelly Dickily says, Iron Lung is about Markiplier being a submariner in a blood ocean inside a moon.
Holy shit.
At Hawthorne
might
the
actually have to
Historian
see it.
says, oh thank God, you're still streaming. Just hit the store and played with a friend that had free time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were there for the whole fucking Charlie Kirk thing. That was I mean, I'm not against people expressing their opinions and stuff like that. You know, I think everybody should have the right, you know, to free speech. But I'm not gonna lie, it really pissed me off when like Jimbo, I think it was Jimbo, I don't even remember who it was. It might have been Luke, I don't know. But that actually did like piss me the fuck off when they were when I was like, it sucks that he died, and then they're all like, yeah, but his wife doesn't love him, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Face.
But yeah, I'll keep it out. I'll keep it out of Charlie Kirk.
I fucking loved Iron Lung.
But yeah, sorry about the Charlie Kirk shit earlier. It's just it kind of rubbed me the wrong way hearing that remark, because it was like I'll probably mention it to Luke like next time I see him, but like I think it was Luke. It might have been Jimbo. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, it was weird that they said that it was as if it was a justification for him dying, and it's like that really pissed me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. That actually made me really fucking mad. Oh my god.
At Squidgelly Dickory says, Project Hail Mary is a very close first in my top movies though.
Dude, it is actually like crazy how good that movie was, because I heard it was good, but like I wasn't like prepared for how good, you know what I mean? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, I don't mind politics, I just don't say anything about it. All I want is have leaders just improve the world in general.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I feel pretty much the same way. It's like we need to vote for people who are actually going to make a difference instead of voting for the same idiots again and again and again. And it's not even like I'm saying that as like a bipartisan thing. It's just like, man, but it's like I said earlier, it costs a lot of money to run a campaign, so I'm not surprised it's all these fucking sociopaths are the only ones who can do it. But yeah, I mean, not that I am all like, oh, I'm apolitical, I never want to talk about politics ever or anything like that, but it is also like it's such a draining conversation to have, and I try to keep it to a minimum. Okay, cool, I got all these down. There's a guy down here? There's usually like never a guy down here. Oh, maybe he clipped through like the bathroom or something. That's interesting. Oh fuck, I almost destroyed that. But yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm still streaming, because that ruined the mood like a little bit, and I was like, oh fuck, and I'm like, I might end stream soon, and then like we started talking about Pragmata, and I kind of saved it because it was like, okay, this is something that I actually don't mind being passionate talking about.
Squidgelly Dickory says, I do not give two tits of a rat's ass about my country's politics.
I do, but that's because I think it's such a humongous waste. You know, I used to hate America so much and like hate this country and everything that was all the bad stuff that's happening in it. And it's just like, I used to despise it so much. And you know what's so funny? This is such a recent event. Like a month ago, I talked to my dad about El Salvador a little bit, and it really put things into perspective when he said that he considers it a gift to be here. And like, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, you know what? Not that I should be obsessed with my country's politics, but you know what? I should give a shit. I really should give a shit, because without this country, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? If this country didn't exist, my dad would be a child soldier in El Salvador.
Dickory says, a random man could walk up to me and say he is the president, and I wouldn't know if he was lying or not.
That's awesome. Yeah, I used to be like purely apathetic to politics, but it's like you have to care a little bit. But my whole thing is like, I try to filter through all the bullshit. I try to see both sides of the story and come to my own conclusion about it. Whereas like a lot of people just want to be told what they want to hear, unfortunately. Where it's like, for me, I try to get all the different sides, and you know, every fucking idiot who says that is all like, that's why I go to Twitter. But it's like, well, that's why I don't ironically, I don't use social media at all. I use YouTube to get a lot of my news, because then I can actually like see the personality presenting the information, and I can kind of use that to educate my decisions, where it's like, oh, does this guy stand to gain from presenting the story this way, or something like that? Does this guy potentially have an agenda that he's letting slip through the mask?
It's so strange, actually. People believe reptilian people exist.
Yeah, I mean, that I honestly I love those fuckers though. I love all the Agarthan people that are like, I found a really deep hole in Antarctica. It's totally Agartha. Like fucking I kind of love, dude, I wish people could be like that kind of stupid again. You know what I mean? I wish it could be just like a bunch of kooky people all like, I found a really deep hole, and when I went in it, I saw giants and crazy monsters and like ant people, and it's like, like stuff that's obviously not true. You know, I wish we could bring that era of stupid people back. Now it's all like, I've said it before, like a little while ago. It's like now everything is just so ridiculous. You don't know who's joking, or you don't know who's fibbing or what, and it makes it so stupid. But at the same time, you know, I'm trying not to like dwell on it. You know, that negativity is not going to benefit me in any way, so I'm just going to stay positive in whatever way I can. But yeah, sorry, I accidentally brought like fucking Charlie Kirk back. Okay, he's dead. Your arms really deeply. Cool. I might actually do this in VR. That'll be fucking crazy. I mean, granted, I have the help of this thing, but I can't believe I hit that angel statue, and the first time I get the fucking Albert R. From my understanding, from my research I did for that video, like I've seen witness accounts of people being all like, yeah, it took me like 14 hours to get the Albert R out of that angel statue, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. That's a lot of dedication for a tiny DLC mode in a frankly kind of mid-tier like horror game. Well, okay, I don't want to be that mean. Resident Evil 7 is a really, really fucking cool game. It's pretty up there in terms of horror, but I've started to realize some of the other games are better. Let's see. So
At Squidgelly Dickley says, if you ever get to Margaret, you need to motorboat her.
I'll motorboat her body. That'll be nuts. Okay, what items am I gonna get out of the? Okay. And then we can avoid the fat dude up there. What item was here? What? Didn't I shoot a box in here? Oh, do the items despawn? Uh-oh.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, these mold monsters look like dirty Regeneradors from Re 4.
I do have to be honest. I recorded a completely different video that I might end up editing. But I was like, oh, while I have RE7 installed, let's go ahead and talk about the best parts of this game and then the worst parts of this game. So I made like a list of 5 different things that were really bad about this game and 5 different things I really appreciated about this game.
Says, motorboat her wasp nest pup.
the fucking thing between your legs. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna compile the 5 best and worst parts of this game and then make a video of me talking like from the heart about it. One of the things I really, really liked about Resident Evil 7 was just how original it was compared to like all of the other RE games, because you don't really see these black mold monsters in any of the other games like whatsoever. They're just kind of not really a thing. Get that one, get him. Okay, I better be ready for the 4-legged molded that are going to be on the ground. Speak of the devil. Oh, okay. Just the sword guy. I think I have enough ammo for Marguerite. This ironically might be easier in VR. No, fuck. Never mind. I was gonna say this might be easier in VR instead of harder. That's awesome. But that just means we could totally do it. I mean, besides those two-legged molded were like the last enemies. It would have been Marguerite right after that.
At Hawthorne the
So,
Historian
let's
says, I'll be honest with you, I miss the dumb action movie era of Re. From Re 4,
No, I do
Re
too.
5, and up to Re 6 being the last one.
I actually really love those games. It's funny. I used to be such a hipster about it and be all like, "Oh, the survival games are way better." But like, in all reality, let me shoot this bomb real quick. Oh fuck. Okay, that's fine. In all actuality, all of these games are actually really good, just really good at different things. And it's like, it's really funny because I kind of wish the Monster Hunter community would acknowledge that. Because like every now and then I still see arguments about like Rise and World, and it's like, I mean, I'm guilty of it too, because there was a point where I loved World and I hated Rise, and then I hated World and then I loved Rise, and then I flip-flopped again. And it's just like, okay, cool. The items. Oh shit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And it's like the more I play both of them, the more I'm like, you know, I really like Rise and I really like World. I'm just kind of in like a mood for a different one. And it's like it's the same way with RE, where it's like I really like the action games, especially Resident Evil 4
the
Remake.
Historian says, I don't know why people bash Re 6 so much. When I played it, I very much enjoyed. Really loved Jake Muller, and not because I'm gay.
I actually really love that game too. One of the things that made me love RE6 was actually playing it with my friend Harrison. Fuck, hit the fucking thing. Okay, cool. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. I don't think that's gonna be there later, but but I used to trash RE6 like all the time because I'm like, oh, it's the game with the goofy wrestling moves and like nothing happens, and then it's like I actually played it myself with homeboy Harrison, and I was like, you know what, this game's actually really cool. And like I go back to RE6 and I realize how many mechanics that you're starting to see in modern games ironically originated from that game. Like the whole element of your crosshair right after firing is not in the exact same spot. Your gun doesn't return to the exact same position like it normally does in every other game. It actually, like, it's RNG determined, and it's based on like a spread level that the developer set. And it's like, well, now you look at games like it's funny that we're going back to Helldivers. Now you look at games like Helldivers where they turn that into like the whole aiming mechanic of that game. And then you look at Counter-Strike 2 at the same time. Literally Counter-Strike 2, by the way, not Counter-Strike as in like TOO. But that game has a same sort of element to it too. And it's like I look at all these different games that have DNA from RE6, and it's like that game actually had some really cool concepts and ideas. I think it just wasn't given a fair chance. And it's like now I really love that game. I'm down to play it any day, honestly. Does this guy ever wake up? I don't remember if he does. I guess not. Oh, but there's like a 4-legged molded or something down this hallway, right? Would the burner be best, or would this be the best? Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, let's get his head. Oh, fuck. Maybe the burner would have been better there, because it would have like slowed him down a bit. I totally forgot that bottom compartment, that bottom like area of the basement was even there. But yeah, it's I mean, at the fuck. I totally fucked myself by trying to like
Hawthorne the Historian
press that
says,
bot.
for real, People need to stop bashing at things. Sure, I don't prefer newer titles like Re 7 and Re 8. But I'm not saying that they're bad. It's not my taste.
Hold up. I don't know why I went in like PTSD mode for a second there. I was like going through this real. I don't know why the fuck I dozed off for a second. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I really like all the new Capcom games, but I like them on like a technological level a lot of the time. And as like a big tech guy, well, I say that when like I'm kind of disassociating from technology more and more the older I get. No, as like a tech guy, it is really cool to see Capcom like keep pushing the technology forward. One of the things I loved about RE9 was the path traced graphics. Like I didn't believe in path tracing at all. I thought it was really dumb until I played RE9 and I saw Raccoon City with that whole different like lighting engine, and I'm like, holy fucking shit! Like I can. It looks like real life. Squiggly was there, like I was saying it over and over again. It fucking looks like real life, basically. So it's like, oh shit. All right, we'll have to get creative with that guy. What? Oh, is it because I was limping, so I was technically too slow? Okay, that's funny. Let's see. Dude, that is so nuts that like that second casual attempt I almost got there, and then like a four-legged molded stopped me, and then now I'm like dying on loop again and again.
Hawthorne the historian says, one thing I'll only criticize. I miss Leon's old face before they did the hire actual person to scan face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that fucking Instagram model. I do like the new Leon face, but I also still really like the old one too. Dude, this hallway pisses me off so much. I actually had this in the script for the Ethan Must Die video I was working on, because it's like that hallway is usually never a problem until like you're not expecting it to be a problem, and then that guy will just randomly one shot you in the back. It's like, cool, thanks for ending my run, asshole. We only gotta close the front door. What am I thinking? All right. Run, Ethan, run! What? Oh, I must have got backstabbed again. That sucks. We got so close that one time. We were like there.
At Hawthorne the historian says, imagine a challenge, only gangsta fire the mold.
That'd be awesome. I'm gonna try that actually. I don't think you can get the Glock in this mode, but if I get like the 1911 or the MPM. Dude, I keep the problem is I'm too close to that one side. I gotta hug the wall to my right. That's what I'm doing wrong. I also have this obnoxious like...
says, Ethan suddenly turns into Jamal.
Hey, come on. Fuck. Okay, I'll get it on the return trip. I was trying to see if I could get the Albert R out of that thing each time I was passing by it, but obviously that's what was killing me. I don't know why I'm closing these doors. There's only like very specific doors I need to close. I'm starting to get tired of standing. There we go. Okay, now we got the Glicky. I'm glad I figured out how to switch weapon. I mean, it was kind of funny when I didn't know how to, but also I'm glad I know now. No fucking way. The game's feeling really generous to me right now. Okay, cool. So we're gonna glicky. Do I want to venture down that hallway? That four-legged molded without like the enhanced ammunition. Let's not bother with it. I don't think we need it. Okay, this might be the one.
At Hawthorne the historian says, you know the old abandoned wooden houses that are enclosed and damp? All moist, and the mold on them you could smell that it's nauseous? I can smell it from the game.
Jesus. That would be like a crazy attachment. They remade this game in like 2042 or something crazy like that. There's like smell-o-vision. Oh my fucking god. I hate this door so much. This has happened to me like way too many times. Hey, get on it. No fucking way. I'm fucked. Okay, close it, close it, close it, close it. He's skirting around it. Uh-oh. I might have to use my Albert R on this guy.
At Hawthorne the historian says, watch people play ZZZ and try to smell Benice's feet.
Oh, it took me a second to realize what ZZZ was. Zenless Zone Zero. Homeboy Connor used to play that game all the time. I haven't really talked to him in a little while, but I wonder if he still plays that. That game went from like being like kind of a promising, like decent, like cool looking game, and I don't even think it's the devs' fault. Unfortunately, all the gooners found it. And then now I'm like, oh, I want to like stay away.
At Hawthorne the historian says, I know the game had fat cats with detailed balls.
Oh, dude, that is so cool. I can't believe I pulled that off. It wasn't here. Flamer. Oh, that's funny. The cat has detailed balls in that game? What? That game is like, it's either Chinese or Korean, right? Well, if it was Korean, it would be like an even more obvious gooner game. So probably like Chinese, right? That's right. I gotta gangster Glock it. Hold on.
At Hawthorne the historian says, LOL.
Let's see. Okay, get ready. Get ready to ice this guy. There we go. Dude, I thought he was still alive for a second there. Okay, guys following. Bro, get on the pressure plate. Get on the pressure plate, dude. I'm kind of looking forward to rewatching the stream and seeing how the mic sounds. Hopefully it hasn't been sounding like ass this whole time. My definition of like ass audio is completely different from most people's though. I'm sure to your normal like well-adjusted human being it sounds perfectly fine. Let's see. Okay, get more of that. This is cool. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the streams get bigger now that I've kind of like refigured out, because I used to be good at the titles with the thumbnails, and then I think this is kind of like why the channel like had a
At
lull for a
Hawthorne the
tiny bit. It's
Historian
because I
says,
knew what I was
"Bro,
doing.
Scrolling my FYP. And I immediately see a video called Wesker Plays Minecraft Part 2.
Same. I love dude, I love those videos like that. The fucking like is it like AI voiceover or something like that, or is it like someone actually doing the voice acting? I really appreciate it when it's someone doing the voice acting, but I also don't mind the voiceover either. The AI voiceover. I'm impartial. Some people get really fucking up and anal about using AI in videos, and I'm like, it depends. If AI, for me, if
At
AI makes
Hawthorne
the
the
whole
Historian
video,
says,
that's really
probably
shit.
AI LOL.
But if it helps you, you know, probably AI. Okay. You know, if it helps you do like a lot of the monotonous or tedious shit, like masking in particular, that's like the main thing I use AI for. That and subtitles. I use AI to generate the subtitles in DaVinci Resolve. Every other part of the process is like human made by me. It's like handmade by me. But like, I used to use a shitload of masking all the time because I loved that effect and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? This thing I had to like keyframe all by myself for like years. I could just make the stupid fucking AI robot do it. And he does it way faster and he does a way better job. Gatorade, okay. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the streams getting bigger though. Basically,
At Hawthorne the
I think
Historian
what
says, gay or raid.
Gay or raid? Oh. It took me a second. I think what kind of happened with the channel is there was like a minor lull because I used to understand like how to package videos properly. Like I used to understand like good titles and thumbnails, but then I got so caught up with that sales job and like I basically only streamed for a year, and like it's not like the streams ever did amazing, but like that kind of like I lost some of that intuition when it comes to like videos, you know what I mean? So when I tried to go back and make more videos, it ended up fucking me. Fuck. I should have ran back in there and let the turret take care of these guys. I got too cocky.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, I don't mean to interrupt you LOL. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all fine. It's all good. Yeah, don't worry about interrupting me, guys. Honestly, I might look into getting the chat projected onto my wrist, like Squiggly was saying, because I've seen that too, actually. And that sounds like a much better system. At first, I opted not to do it because I'm like, oh, you know, it would suck to be playing a game and then like have to look at my wrist all the time. But it's like sometimes you really do have to like lock in. I have a horrible habit of looking at chat way too goddamn much. Get away because he's gonna trigger that. There we go. But basically the gist is like I'm looking forward to the channel getting bigger. At the end of the day, it was kind of difficult like recalibrating, but now it seems like I'm getting
the
there.
Historian says, how about like Iron Man style and be at the top right in the air?
Top right in the air? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally try that. Let's see. I love VR so much, dude. I'm glad I got this shit working again. I missed VR so much because like I don't like sitting in place. I was trying to explain this earlier. I'm such a weirdo. I don't like taking breaks. I don't like doing nothing. I need to like constantly be doing something.
And
it's not even like a
Jarvis,
it's not even like an ADHD thing. Like, oh, I get bored super easily. It's more like, you know, I have time. I have like so many hours in the day, and it's like I gotta prioritize my time correctly. And like to me, if I'm just sitting there and chilling, like, even though it may be a necessary thing that my body needs to do, and I got to remind myself to do that every now and then, at the end of the day, like when I do it, I get anxiety because it's like I could be spending this time doing something more, you know what I mean? And then I get all up in my head about it. So I got to remind myself to take breaks. But also, you know, I think it's a blessing in disguise, because so many people, I look at a lot of my peers and it's like they don't have that level of motivation, and I can see how it doesn't make their life worse, or it doesn't make them any less valuable as people or anything like crazy like that. That's not necessarily what I'm saying, but it's like it's like I was saying earlier, where it's like I don't want to hold myself back anymore, and I see some of that like hold back material or like hold back behavior in some of those guys, where it's like they can't find the motivation to just constantly work towards whatever dream they have. That being said, like it's not like I'm doing it the right way either, because like I said, I have a problem of like chronically heavily overworking myself, and then like when I inevitably do crash, I crash hard, and then I'm not able to make videos for like a whole month, because I've noticed that happens a lot. I'll sit down and try to make a video, and then like I get really sick for like a month, and then it's like, well fuck, now I'm basically in living my own hell right now, because it's like I'm laying in bed doing nothing, but I have to. I'm being forced to do it against my will. It's like I could have just avoided this if I was okay with taking a break, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Iron Man. There we go. Let's see. We are going to get the Albert R later once I get in that hallway, but I do got to be like super careful. Part of the reason why I'm so hesitant to like run into a room and turn around like I usually do is because in VR, you only turn so fast, whereas like in the actual game on like keyboard and mouse, I can make it happen super quickly.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, man, now I want grilled mushrooms with teriyaki sauce.
That would be fucking awesome, dude. I'm always in the mood for Asian food. I don't know why. It just always sounds good to me. I never get tired of Mexican food, and I never get tired of Asian food. I'm actually really curious to see how much I weigh tomorrow, because I lost 5 pounds in 1 week, which I couldn't even believe was possible. I was like, I wasn't even really, the funniest part is I wasn't even really trying. As soon as I stopped trying to lose weight and just started making like, when the emphasis became less about losing weight and more about just making healthier decisions overall, the weight loss kind of just happened naturally. So it's like, but I'm actually really, oh shit. You guys know what I was saying. Like you guys know what I was getting at. But yeah, man, it's just I look back and I'm like, man, I went out of my way to be such a big fat ass, and I didn't even realize like how much of my life I was harming, because I have occasionally, every now and then, I have like a sort of problem or something like that. One I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but like lately I've been having like urinary retention issues, and I found out that that's oh, my Quest 2's battery is low. Shit.
At Hawthorne the Historian says, the only food that makes me not stop eating is nibishi. Basically it's small anchovies boiled in salt, and is dried under the sun. And the umami is addicting. The smell too, my mouth legit waters.
Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck was I? I think that's a good sign. I should probably end stream soon after this. Now I'm like losing my train of thought. And also like my legs are starting to hurt a little bit from standing for so long. I don't think the stream's been that long, has it, right? It's only been like a few hours. But it just goes to show you like how much I sit down and I kind of have to like while I edit because I don't really have a standing desk. Actually, this might be a good this might be a really good point to call it here. But anyways, what was I trying to get at? Basically, like making healthier choices. I'm really glad I started doing that because right, yeah, the urinary retention, because like I noticed, and my dad actually has the same problem even though he's not overweight, but I noticed, yeah, sometimes when I piss, it's like I don't feel like I fully emptied my bladder, and it feels kind of embarrassing, but also it's like it's not the biggest deal in the world. But when I was looking it up, well, it kind of is. It becomes a big deal when you get older. Anyways, long story short, like every time I get like a minor health issue, I end up Googling, oh, what caused this? And like the number one answer is either obesity or diabetes. And diabetes runs in my family. And for like a good maybe like 10 years, I've been like eating without any like
really
restraint
how strange
whatsoever.
Body can feel strained at something it's not used to. I stand a lot naturally, due to my job being a barista.
Maybe if I you know what's really funny is back when I worked in sales, I actually stood for like hours and hours on end. I would stand for like 12 hours basically, some days, not all the time, but like some days. And it was like you know, those days your legs don't really get tired. It's like when you're not working and you're standing that your legs get really tired. I think maybe, I don't know if it's related to maybe like your circadian rhythm or something like that. Like your body doesn't expect to be standing right now, therefore it's like more drained by it or something like that. I don't know. It's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing the brain did.
At Hawthorne, the historian says, it needs to move to circulate blood.
Yeah, I prefer moving a lot, but that's kind of one of the things. That's the main reason I don't like editing, is because like to edit, I have to sit down. I don't have a standing desk or anything like that. I'm planning to get one like once the YouTube starts making like decent money, which I'm sure it will soon. Honestly, that Leon Must Die video is giving me so much confidence, because that video I felt like I kind of like saw it in my brain. I'm like, okay, I have to change like something about the packaging, right? And then like once I saw that video, it's not the best thumbnail, you know, since I uploaded it. I'm like, oh, I probably have better ideas, but like I've been closely monitoring the CTR on it, and it's been behaving in ways that I've seen like other viral, I guess like viral, and then there was that one actual viral video, but like other like high performing videos, it's behaving in sort of the same way that other high performing videos have. And it's like, it's been giving me so much more confidence, because it's like, oh dude, I'm finally like readjusting to it, and it's like, cool. Now me being like let go from my job, you know, it's going to be something I'll actually be able to, I mean, it's not like I couldn't survive before, but like it's going to be something where it's like I can just look back, and that's just going to be a chapter of my life.
Hawthorne, the historian,
and it's
says,
not going to be a current problem I have to worry about.
GTA 1. Me Beast Michael and I Show Speed Franklin.
I love those too. I kind of love the ghetto, like kind of like low effort thumbnails, but at the same time, it's like I got to move away from that. And I think that's why the streams didn't do anywhere near as well. It's because like streams, I'm noticing from like the research that I'm doing online, you have to package them slightly different. So if I package them the same way I do a video, like it doesn't perform well, which would explain like the rise streams and stuff like that, and all the Monster Hunter streams. But at the same time, it's like a lot of my recent stuff hasn't had the best packaging, I guess you could call it. Just like, you know, if we just keep using that word again and again, it just hasn't had like the best packaging. Now that I'm actually like getting the hang of that, I don't know. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying all this, and like overnight the YouTube algorithm just decides it wants to change everything. But like but yeah, it is maybe like the best time possible for me to be figuring this out
and
Hawthorne, actually like making more money.
Says, you think so? To me, anything out of pocket or something on brand can make it feel clickable.
Yeah, me personally, well, that's the interesting thing. I don't think the algorithm works for me as well as it does for other people. And what I mean by that is like when I see the thumbnails I've been producing, I hate the fucking thumbnails that have like the like highly produced like text and like arrows and like pointing at shit. I really hate those, but those do really well, but I'll never click on them. But like as a creator, it's kind of put me in this unique position where it's like I could make the thumbnail that would work for me, and it would work for people like me, but unfortunately there's not that many people like me in order to like generate consistent ad revenue in a weird way, and that assumes those people are even getting the chance to see it at all, because
At
YouTube, the
Hawthorne
way
the
that it
historian
works.
says, just do the MR Beast open mouth and point the back.
Yeah, I know, right? The way that YouTube works, at least from what I understand, is it's based on early activity on the videos. So it's like you guys are doing a good job of, as soon as the video gets uploaded, you like it, you watch it, you know, you leave comments and stuff like that. You guys are not the problem. The problem is like the other like 3,000 subscribers who like they're kind of here for a specific purpose, and that specific purpose is either Devil May Cry or it's Resident Evil. And unfortunately, I kind of have to make sure that every upload that I upload, I gotta utilize that audience that I spent years building up, basically, to in order to expand the channel more. Because the reaction from that larger group who don't actually like watch the live streams or like go out of their way to engage with me, I need those people to like pull their weight, and the only way to like coax them into doing
At
that is making
Hawthorne the
thumbnails that are
historian
like better
says,
suited for
don't
them.
worry, my mom calls me problem.
But yeah, no, you guys are doing a really good job, by the way. It's just those like 3,000 other subscribers, but you know, that's my problem. That's not like anybody else's besides mine. Yeah, I might just end the stream. I might just end the stream here because I am getting tired of standing, and it says my Quest is like low on battery. Actually, it's charging back up, but oh well. Whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Again, I'm really sorry about the Charlie Kirk thing, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I should probably go to sleep. I should probably go to bed. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace out.